What's up guys, it's Sean here, back today with another New Balance 2002R review. So today we'll be taking a closer look at this dark camo and rich earth colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Heffelux. Heffelux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell eTPU insoles, which essentially is the same material you'll find in Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below in the description box. You'll see they sell a variety of different insoles, so depending on the type of insole density and the cushioning setup you're looking for, you're going to find there's a suitable pair for anyone. So I've been a paying customer of Heffelux for years now, and to me, I personally find them to be very comfortable. So if you guys want to check them out and try a pair for yourself, be sure to use the code SEANGO at checkout and get 15% off your entire purchase. So these have been part of the new wave of general release New Balance 2002Rs that have been trickling into shops in Canada throughout the past few weeks. So the style code for this shoe is M2002RHN, and the colorway is dark camo and rich earth. And these retailed for a price of 170 Canadian dollars, which is probably going to be approximately 140 USD. And like most recent general release New Balance 2002Rs, this pair is also made in China. So jumping straight into the details, the upper of the shoe, the base layer on the toe box, this is covered in this mesh material, which is done in this pale green sort of tone. We have this reflective silver 3M at the very top with the New Balance N logo, along with a medial edge on the bottom, and then overlaid on either side, we have a brown colored nubuck overlay. Wrapping around the front toe cap, we have a green colored suede, and this suede I gotta say feels pretty nice to the touch. You'll see more of the suede covering the mid panel of the shoe, and then the very top two eyelets is constructed out of a brown colored TPU. Beneath this on the mid panel we have the New Balance N logo, which is done in this reflective silver 3M with a secondary layer underneath of white leather. And then moving downwards, we have more of that green colored mesh that we saw earlier on the toe box, and underneath this we have another overlay of brown nubuck with 2002R branding found on the lateral side only. Surrounding the bottom of the heel we have more of that green colored suede. This time the suede is perforated. Above this we have this triangular shaped cutout revealing this New Balance branding, and the very top of the heel is covered in the silver reflective 3M material. As for the laces, so these only come with one lace option, and they're just your standard flat style lace done in this sail color. Underneath this, the majority of the tongue is constructed out of that same green colored mesh. We have this brown colored nubuck overlay, and the very top of the tongue is covered in suede with an oval shaped cutout revealing New Balance running branding. The back of the tongue and the inner liner of the shoe, this is lined in a very dark gray colored textile. And as I take out the insoles, these come with a foam lined insole. They're actually very well padded and lined in the green colored textile on top, and we have New Balance running branding stamped on the heel. So the upper of the shoe sits atop this foam midsole, which is comprised of both Absorb and Absorb SBS technologies. For the most part, the midsole is painted in the sail or off-white color. We have this darker cream hit underneath the forefoot, and in addition, the midsole also incorporates New Balance Energy technology, which is visible on the lateral side of the heel with these short gel-like pillars, which helps with impact protection and shock absorption. And then finally, turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your standard 2002R outsole. So we have these flex grooves on the forefoot to give you added flexibility, along with this diamond shaped traction pattern. And in the middle, you'll see we have this white colored TPU shank plate, which is what New Balance calls their stability web technology, and this helps with torsional rigidity and midfoot support. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these dark camo New Balance 2002Rs. And for those wondering about sizing, so to me these fit like most of my other 2002Rs, so I'd recommend sticking true to size. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I usually wear a size 10 in my 2002Rs. And just to give you guys a point of comparison, I usually go a half size down or a 9.5 in other New Balance silhouettes like the 992, the 990 V3, V4, V5, and most of my 550s as well. And in comparison, I stick true to size or a size 10 in most of my 2002Rs, the 997, the 990 V2 because of its more narrow toe box, along with other made in UK models like the 991, for the most part at least, along with the 1500 and the 1530. Moving on to the comfort, so again, I've said this in all my 2002R reviews, but this silhouette, in my opinion, is one of the most comfortable shoes coming from New Balance. The thing I love most about this sneaker is that it feels very well balanced. It has a ton of softness and step-in comfort underfoot with this absorb foam, but at the same time it's not overly soft and mushy, so you still feel very well supportive and stable as well. So this is a shoe I can wear, for example, if I'm going on vacation or if I'm going to be walking all day. I know this shoe will last me throughout the day and I won't feel any pain in my feet after standing for many hours. Last but not least, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship. So first off, material quality, I thought it was great. Again, this is a made in China New Balance shoe, not made in the US or made in the UK, but the gap between the three is really shrinking. Honestly, the suede's used, it has a very nice buttery feel to it, and the nubucks also feel very high quality as well. So absolutely no complaints on that end, and I feel like the craftsmanship was great as well. I really had no flaws at all in my pair, so I'm very happy with how these turned out. With all that being said, now let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. New Balance has been pumping out a ton of 2002R colorways, and this is one that I just think is really beautiful. I love this whole olive green, camo green sort of tone on this shoe. It makes this a very beautiful shoe to wear, especially in the fall season. And this is just one of those quintessential colorways of this model that I think a lot of New Balance fans should have in their collection. In fact, if you missed out on the Jound 990 V3s, for example, this shoe sort of has a similar vibe to it. So if you don't want to shelf out the dollars to pay resale, then I think this is a great alternative. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this dark camo and rich earth New Balance 2002R. What are your overall thoughts on this colorway specifically, and what are your thoughts on the 2002R silhouette in general? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. I know these reviews have been a little bit repetitive and a little bit redundant, but if you guys are interested in picking these up, hopefully this review helped you in some way. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in my next one.